Hello. This is Scrapping Like a Lady. How you guys doing today? I am actually leaving work. I just came in for a couple of hours to see about 5 patients. Everything was a quick, fast follow-up appointments and things like that I needed to do, some filler and Botox and crap like that. Stuff that only takes minutes to do. And ironically, it wasn't any new patients. It was all patients who have had things and they're just like, do what you do, girl. So it just made it even faster. That's the Texas Department of Licensing saying that they have gotten my renewal to renew my licenses. So I have to give an explanation as to why I haven't been on in a while. Any of you who know me know that I put stuff on my Facebook, and one of the things I put on my Facebook that a week and a half ago, there was a death in my family. My sister died, my third sister, in 13 months. Her name is Randy. She was 37 years old, and she had a brain aneurysm, and she died. And I was in Las Vegas with my husband, and of course you're just blindsided, you know, you're just shocked. There's no other way to explain it. You're just shocked. So I started crying, and I mean, my daughter was just going for it on the phone, and I instantly heard the Heavenly Father and it was very comforting. And I remember telling him after the death of my sister Asia that from now on, Lord, whatever you have put in motion, whatever you say, whatever you do, I'm going to completely trust you. You know, we might not understand, but we do understand death. You know what I'm saying? You have your birth date, you have your death date, all assigned to all of us. But with all that being said, it still hurts. And not just that, it's shocking. Come on, baby, let me in. That a 37-year-old would just drop dead. Well, luckily, she was an organ donor, and when they got her to the hospital, she still had 30% of her brain activity. So they were able to harvest her organs, and 7 people are now the benefactors of my sister, which totally blesses me and my heart. It totally blesses me to know that her heart is pumping in someone else's chest that actually has given that person a chance at life, and that someone got a kidney and somebody else got a kidney, and you know, that's a beautiful thing. I totally believe in organ donations. Logie Logue, I think we were supposed to be over there heading towards Carrollton, and mommy is running her mouth. Oh, you know what? No. We can go right here, Baba. Right here.
Really? Oh.
Yes. So, get off Josie. So, I am happy for my 3 sisters, Sean, Asia, and Christian. Because of my faith and what I believe, it's all good. I don't care what other people believe, because like I always say, you don't know. I don't know. You know, all I know is what I've been brainwashed to believe all these years. Nobody knows the truth except those that have passed over. You know? Some people are like, I know that I know that I know. I'm like, you're stupid. You know nothing. Let me see your death certificate. And now that you're back here on earth, and I will believe you. Other than that, get out my face. So, I have been studying.
Even I need to know about death.
Why, baby?
Well,
say hi to the people.
Hello. Because whenever my friend Pablo, which I met over a year, he kind of died.
He committed suicide,
yes.
Didn't he? And he was very young. Yeah.
He had potential. And he takes me to work every day and takes me to go eat.
He was a sweet, sweet boy. He just couldn't handle life.
I wish I would have known him longer.
I know, baby. You're okay?
I'm about to. I was almost about to tear up.
It's all right if you do. Just think, tears are a way of cleansing your body. It's okay to cry. Believe you me, mommy will cry for no reason. Hot tears will just fall down my eyes, you know. Thinking about my siblings, and that's all right. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl. You can cry if you want to. It's your face, it's your heart. You do what you need to do. I need to put this on blast because I've got my phone mounted and it gets so hot. It says overheating on the phone. So, yeah. Death can be quite shocking, you know. I don't know anyone who could handle 3 siblings dying in 13 months and have my disposition about it. I mean, honestly, I'm good. Now, I am doing a lot of shadow work, and there's a guru that I follow on YouTube. I'd love to go out and be able to learn to meditate with him and, you know, all of those type of things. But yeah, I'm thinking about looking into that. I am going on my girls trip with my girlfriends on the 14th. Woohoo! I'm really, really looking forward to that. Having my own cabin. I don't have to share with anybody. Oops, wrong thing. Let me turn that back on. Sorry. It was just too loud. So I hope that air conditioning doesn't disturb you guys, but I need to have it on. But that's going to be so much fun. And the reason I really like the fact that I have my own cabin is because I have some quirky ways and I can conform to anything. You know, not that I'm a conformist, but for simple things I can conform, especially for a short period of time. Like if I go to Sabrina's house, if she likes to sleep with all the lights off, that's fine. I like to sleep with a dimmer. I'm easily startled, and I don't want to be in the pitch black. I want to see you coming at me, you know. Hey, I don't know why, and I don't know where that comes from, but yeah. But and so my husband, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind me sleeping with the lights, you know, dimly lit in our room. He doesn't mind me listening to YouTube all night long and, you know, waking up periodically and just listening to a story or the, white noise or whatever it is. He leaves me alone. He used to say something every now and then, and every now and again he will say something like, "Are you watching that?" But for the most part, he over there snoring. He ain't bothering me, and I ain't bothering him. So we just do life. But I've got some quirky ways, but I don't have to worry about this. I can go to the bathroom and take a dump and not have to worry about somebody going like, "Oh my God, I don't want to smell you and I don't want you to smell me." It's just, it is what it is, girls. Let's be real. We all do it. So, yeah, that's happening on the 20th. The 4th. I leave on the 14th. So, since I'm in Seattle, I'm going to go see my grandkids and go see my son up in Yakima, which is 2 hours away from Seattle. So I'm going to rent a car, drive up there, take in the scenery, and head back the next day. On the 15th, when I board the cruise, Norwegian, my boarding time is 11:30, so I can't get on before that, so I'm not even trying to, rush or nothing. I'll stay there for the morning. I'll probably leave Yakima about 6 in the morning, drive down, get me some breakfast, do a little bit of shopping or whatever, meet up with my girls. And if my son wasn't in Yakima, I would stay at the hotel my girlfriends are all staying at. There's 6 other women going. And I would stay with them because they're going to this really nice restaurant that I would love to go to. And Seattle, honey. Seattle is the place to go. Seattle is absolutely gorgeous. They have some gorgeous places. But the water, the scenery, but I ain't there for that. Now, I'm not a person that like being cold. Not even a little bit. I don't like cold weather. But in order for me to see Alaska, I'm going to be cold. Now, I could have saw it in the summertime, but my girlfriends weren't going in the summer, so it's all good. I'm just going to bear with it. My patients have been wonderful. Like I told you, they treat me like I'm one of their kids. So my one client, I came in out of my room and in the front area, and there's 3 sections in the front, right? There were clothes laid out across the floor from the front door to like the back window. I was like, what is going on? All these sweaters, and the coat that it's a nice coat. I was just like, you did not do this. She's like, yes, I did. So I don't really need to buy anything for my trip. I mean, she bought me 2 pair of boots, pair of Uggs socks that are fur inside of them. I was just like, But I do need, and my other client sent me they're like leggings with fur inside of them. So 2 pair. So I have those. Sheila and all of those guys, they've been ordering stuff, and I don't need to order nothing. Oh, wait, I lied. I need to order one thing. I need to order those ski pants. The waterproof, like, ski pants. Because it's going to be raining. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want my pants to get wet. I don't like feeling damp and wet. So it is like that. What is it? Juneau? Whatever the capital of Canada is. I meant Canada, Alaska. I don't know. So I just want to make sure I stay dry. And I only think I'm going out that one time I'm not going on no excursions. I don't want to go dog sledding. Not interested in that. No, that's abuse to me. I wouldn't want somebody making me run fast in the cold snow and their heavy butts. I gotta pull a sled. Oh, that don't even sound good, right?
Yes.
So, that's like some form of abuse, don't you think?
Basically, I mean, they could have just gone with vehicles, but that never happened. I believe.
I think it's like the old way they got around,
they're
so
stuck
they
in their ways,
keep that.
yes.
I don't know. Well, maybe when you can't get around in the snow, maybe that's all you can do too.
I mean, they got like snowmobiles.
Yeah, you're right.
But who knows?
Maybe it's just cheaper. So there's that. I think we're doing like, there's like 3 stops. And I've made up in my mind to do one. I'm not going to eat like the captain's meal. I'm not interested in that. I'm not taking no fancy clothes to dress up. I want to go to the live performances. I do want to do that. I'm gonna go to bingo. Oh hell yeah, because you know I love gambling. So I lost all that money up in Las Vegas. Girl, I lost $600 in one slot machine. Yes I did, Jesus, yes I did. And felt funny and fine about it. Willie and I went to this restaurant. Let me tell you about when we went to Las Vegas. What was the name of that place? Anyways, it was an all-you-can-eat seafood, fancy, like 5-star. It was $75 for your meal. And honey, it was worth every cent. Even though I got an appetite. I ate, 5 of these chips and my stomach will be full, right? But I'm a snacker. I like to snack. So taking me to an all-you-can-eat doesn't really serve you because I'm not gonna really eat that much. But if I am gonna eat, honey, I like to eat like that because that food was jamming. Jesus, they gave us this ice cream. They were about this big. You could have just picked it up with your spoon and plopped it in your mouth, but it was so rich. It was the quality. I can't even explain it to you guys. You know, if you had something that just blew your mind, was so flavorful, it was like a that. You don't need a lot of it. Jesus, it was good. And Willie, he's taking that semi-glutide, so he doesn't have an appetite. So he was like, baby, this was a waste. And I was like, because we had to stand in the line for like an hour. 45 minutes to an hour standing in line, and you know, about 15 minutes in, I was like, but I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to spoil it for my husband. And then, because it was my idea to go there, and then when we did get there and he got his prime steak or whatever that thing was, he was happy. He was like, honey, he closed his eyes, he was like, baby, this is so good. So yeah. And then we saw my uncle and my Aunt Peggy. My Aunt Peggy is white. And the reason why I'm saying that is because they pulled up in there. They have a beautiful Mercedes, black Mercedes. And I was just like, this is my car. How come y'all in it? So my uncle pulls up and they pull up at the bus stop area, you know. And all of these people were there, you know. And so I opened the door and it looked like I was like, I don't know, a crazy woman or whatever, opened up these people's door. And I was like, and I started kissing her. And then she's laughing and I'm kissing all over her. And then I look back as I'm coming out to get in the back seat. And these people are all like looking over like, what is that black woman doing accosting that white woman? You know, it was hilarious. So, then I jumped over the seat and planted all my kisses on my Uncle Lorenzo. But it was such a beautiful dinner. It was perfect timing, seeing that we had all just found out that my sister had passed away that morning. It was nice to see my cousin Beth and my cousin Jelani and all their kids and Uncle Bone and his wife. And it was just a good time. There was about, 14, 15 of us, I think, Aunt Peggy said. And it was just wonderful. I've got a wonderful family. Willie and I had actually gotten into a little argument before, earlier. And so he called me and he was like, well, are you going to go with your, with your family for dinner tonight? And I was like, yeah, of course. The question is whether or not I'm going to let you go. He adores my family. And I'm not petty. I'm like, do what you want to do. I am petty. Y'all know I am. So, it was a good trip. Like I said, perfect timing. Yeah. Now I'm off to my next trip because you know what? Life is an adventure. And I'm not trying to work and not have some of my life for me. Yeah, it ain't going down like that.
I'm the same way.
I'd rather be broke than have a boring, mundane, day in, day out, the same crap in my life. No. And honey, I don't even do enough yet. I got a lot of life to live. I'm about to get busy. Y'all gonna be like, she is aware? Doing what? Now, Logan.
Yes?
Why did mommy come over here? This isn't the street I'm supposed to be turning on, is it?
No. I think you're in the wrong area.
I am.
Let's get back.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Okay, but you know what the hell is wrong here?
What is it?
I gotta get all the way over there. Oh Lord, aren't they passionate? Remember when y'all used to have passion? Y'all can't see this camera, but these two people are looking at each other like, Speaking about passion, I went for 2 days to Las Vegas. Come on, D. You know what? I think I can cut all the way across, Logan. Whoop. Show the hell dead. How did that happen? Ah. Okay. So, let's talk girl talk. So, we were, I went for 2 days. Willie went for 4 days. 5 days, whatever. And so I took an Uber to the airport and he was very nice. The whole time was in Las Vegas, girl, we ain't do no business. I bought a cute little teddy and everything like that. No business was done because of, just not really being in the mood because I just found out my sister died.
Yeah.
So
now if I think about it, I don't think I want to go back to Las Vegas. Even if I was a little small child that went there with you guys before.
You would love Las Vegas. Circus, Baba. You would love that. We gonna go together, me and you, okay, baby?
Okay.
And then you gonna change your mind, because mommy is fun, right?
Yes.
Like we're about to have fun today. About to do what you want to do, right?
Yes.
Let me tell the people my story, boy.
Sorry.
So we ain't do no business there. So I was just like, eh. So when I came home, I was doing my shadow work and I started thinking, it's so nice to have a partner when you need somebody. Girls, guys, whoever listening, sometimes this your mind, other people's mind get on your nerves. Like, rid the planet of those creatures, right? And then other time you're like, my boo. Well, yeah. Sometimes you need that support, you know? And it's, boy, nice when it's, like Willie said, I'm so glad we didn't find out about your sister and I was in Las Vegas and you was in Texas. That would suck, you know, because he would want to come home to me. And even on the phone, if I had said, no, I'm fine, he would have been like, no, it's my job to wrap my big arms around you when you need me to be there. And death is one of those times you need somebody to hold you, to tell you it's going to be all right, you know? And if you don't, you just ain't normal. Just ain't normal. Yeah. So, Logan, you want to bite this sandwich?
Sure.
Bite it. So, oh, Jellyfish Lighting. They're coming to my house. Oh, let me tell you guys about that. So, with the Jellyfish Lighting, I decided to go ahead and blow my house up with lights this year. And they're those semi-permanent lights, let's say. They can stay on your house for like 10 years. Well, they're guaranteed for about 10 years. So, it's going to be $3,400. I wasn't going to do it because I didn't want to displace that money, because y'all know I got to pay that $2,600 now, $26,000 for the air conditioner, now $15,000. I've paid it down. And then Cameron's car was $36,900 and I am down to $23,000 on that. Don't play with a girl pennies, girl. Because y'all, with y'all interest, y'all know y'all interest is not in my favor. And so I'm not paying y'all no extra money like that. So I've been trying to play that stuff down. Pay it down. So basically, it's going to be like $66,000 that I got to pay. And no, not six. Yeah, about $66,000 is what I calculated it out to, with the interest on Cameron's car, because the air conditioners aren't going to be any interest. But I'm not going to be able to pay Cameron's car off in, you know, before the monthly interest charges is going to be on there, because I'm not going to just pay out $23,000 right now. I got crap to pay. I got bills. I got life to live, you know. We're going to try to do it as, you know, little and minimal, you know, interest as possible. But sometimes, girl, you got to borrow it, because you don't want to just, yeah. So, oh, my old school is around here. All that being said, I could use all my money, but then I wouldn't have any money for life. And that just ain't smart to me. Okay, Logan.
Yes?
I'm on Josie.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're on Josie and Beltline. Where the hell am I supposed to be? We're supposed to be on Old Denton Road, right? Mommy is off somewhere. No, I think I gotta keep going. Did you put it in your thing?
I'm looking.
Bring up maps. So, I told y'all about my Alaska trip. I told you about Las Vegas trip and what happened there. On my unboxings, I've actually just been opening my boxes and not sharing them with you guys or doing a video or anything like that. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you this one thing. So my husband is a hoarder. Like, he is a messy, messy hoarder. That's just how he rolls. So when he was gone in Las Vegas, I started clearing out a path for him in his room. And don't you know, normally he would cuss me out. Keep your hands off my stuff. That's my stuff. It ain't none of your business, type of thing, you know. But this time he was just like very receptive. And he came home and he's been watching other people music studio setups. And so he came home and he actually started throwing away these big old computers and machines and all of this crap that he has. So I was really shocked. I am really shocked. Logan, we got to go to the dump when I pick you up tomorrow night from work, or Saturday. We got to go to the dump because we're both actually off on Saturday. I don't work this Saturday. When I was doing home health nursing, this street right here, this is where I used to go down and take care of this one little girl. Right down this road right here. I wonder if they still live there. Yeah, Tartan. Yeah, they were a beautiful family. The mother actually did in-home daycare. Dude, what are you doing? I have no idea. This person is going 10 miles an hour. They're not even doing 20. If it is a school zone, which I think it is, but we're only doing 10. The school zone is 20. Go figure. Some people overstick the rules. Oh, I think that is the high school that Percy teaches at, isn't it? I'll have to ask him. Or maybe it's that other high school, but I think this is the high school that the guy across the street, Percy Purse, he's been there for 20-something years. He's lived across the street from me. I've been in my house for 23 years. I moved in 2000, so yeah. Anyways, I am just babbling on this phone. Did you find it?
Yes.
Just give it to me. I need the map.
I'm trying to, but it's not clicking.
What do you mean it's not clicking? Give it to mommy. Oh, sorry, baby. I know I'm in your lane trying to look at this phone. Why didn't you just bring the map up?
I did.
You ain't do it right.
Oh.
Where's your map at? I don't use this phone. The map. Do you have a map app on here?
It's right here.
Okay, let mommy see it. It says that it's closed. Why does it say that?
That's what I want to know.
Okay, put in Daiso. Anyways, we should have been there by now. Mommy might have did something wrong here. Because I normally don't take this route, so... I normally go down Old Denton. But it's all good. We'll find it.
Okay.
We're on the scenic route. Is it coming up? All right. Well, I'm going to get off of here and try to find this place with my baby. He likes to go to this one Japanese bookstore.
Oh, there it is. It's working. All right.
Let me see. Well, where is it? Why isn't it taking us there?
Oh, I think I pressed the walking one.
I'm done.
Wait, I think I did press the car one.
Bye, y'all. Deuces.